Good morning, good people. For Motivation Monday today, you know what is today? Today is Monday, April 8th. We're moving along through the year 2019 already. Now we're past one third of the way in. Today we're going to talk about respecting the process, and we're going to relate that to motivation on how we're going to get you from one level to the next level. Let's go. Here. So, respecting the process. What does that mean? At face value, it seems like a very, very, very easy concept to deal with because, a process is something that's important, and usually things that are important are respected. But that is not always the case, especially when it comes to fitness. So, there are different levels of fitness. There are different types of fitness. There's a fitness to be a power lifter. There's a fitness to be a bodybuilder. There's a fitness to be a marathoner. And that's just a few things. Triathlons, so there's many different levels, different lanes, however you want to look at it, whatever words you need for your brain to process it, take it that way. And you have to respect each process. If you want to be a marathoner, you have to train like a marathoner. So if you're in the gym, what you need to be doing, it needs to be endurance based. So you're doing a lot of reps at lower weights. Now, if you're trying to be a power lifter, it is basically the complete opposite. You're basically going for, lifting as heavy as you can for what I like to call short bursts, where you're just exerting as much energy as possible through 4 to 6 reps and also doing a lot of testing your max. So how do you respect each process? Understand it first. So you have to establish your goal. Once you establish your goal and what you want to do and what you want to be, then you say, okay, I want to run a marathon this year. So now you understand that if you're somebody that was in the gym, you ran a little bit here and there, you understand, okay, my mileage needs to go up and the way I need to work out changes. Also, the way I eat needs to change, because now you still need to get your protein, but now, you're eating things that are, I like to call lighter. You're not eating quite as much meat. You're definitely eating a lot more fruits and vegetables, and you're actually going to be eating a lot more starches because you're going to need that energy, because for the most part, especially if you're not professional, you're going to need, you're probably going to have to break your runs up. So you have to do early mornings and late nights, or just whatever. You're going to have to break your runs up to get your mileage in, to be able to perform at the level you need to perform. So, to kind of take it back, it's all when you respect that process, once you understand the work that goes in to get you from your starting point to the competition point, the finish point, the goal, you have to respect that. You have to understand the sacrifices that are made. You have to understand what you need to do to study to understand that knowledge. Because if you don't hire a coach, that's all well and good, because everybody's a little bit different. But myself, I know for me, when I want to compete, I know I'm high. I already have my coach set up. So while I have the knowledge, I still know, hey, there's somebody either out there that knows just as much or they know more, and they're able to look at me more objectively than I'm able to look at myself. So they'll be able to say, hey, this isn't good, this is good, go so forth and so on. But, when you respect, so once you've been a part of that process, the successful people, you respect it even more. So, when you see people that, when you see bodybuilders kind of getting mad at the fake fit people, it's because they're not respecting the process. You have these people that think in 30 days, if I just diet and meal prep and I work out real hard, I'll be ready to go on stage. No, get that out of your mind. Even with steroids, you can't do that. Unless you're in the top 1% of the top 1% and have, the genes and all this stuff, it's just not the case. You have to understand, even people that are in great shape, you can look at UFC fighters, look at boxers, even the ones that stay in shape all year round, they still have an 8-week training camp, at least, to get ready for their competition. Shout out to my man, Fit Chef Kev. He just won his competition. He is the personification of hard work and dedication. You see the sacrifices he made to get where he is. So again, it's about respecting that process. No matter what it is you do in life, if you don't respect the process is going to disrespect you, and you aren't going to get the results that you're looking for, the results that you think that you are working for. Respecting the process is doing the work before, doing the work during. You can't do one or the other, because that's cheating the grind. When you cheat the grind and you disrespect the process, you are going to lose. You're going to be upset. We don't do these things to be upset. We do these things to win. We do these things to smile and be happy and have a sense of satisfaction. All right, y'all. So that's talking about respecting the process and relating it to motivation. Respect that process and you will get the results. I promise you that. Let's make America fit again. No excuse, crew. The marathon continues. Have a great Monday.